what's going on? I'm going to do a video tutorial for the acoustic guitar part in Justin Bieber's Boyfriend, which is the acoustic version. So obviously that's the only part that I can do. So this song is very repetitive. So it's simple in the amount that you have to remember, but it can be challenging if you don't know your bar chords already and your shapes. So if you don't know those, then you can work on them. So that you can play this song. So the chords you need to know are F major 7, okay, and the root is on the fifth string here on the F, okay. If you don't know F major 7, then look it up with the root on the 5th string, all right. And then I'm playing E7 sharp 9, I believe is what it's called, but it's basically that Jimi Hendrix chord from Purple Haze. Alright, so most people know that chord by that. But just in case, I will explain it since I'm not positive what it's called. So, E, A flat, D, and I believe G. Yeah, G. Alright, so that's the chord. Second chord. And then lastly, just A minor. A minor. Okay, but the way you're going to kind of play it is with the root here on the A here. So it's kind of like when you do, like you bar all of these, but you put your ring finger on A there. Okay? So, and then there's a couple licks. Now this, I love the way Dan Cantor plays this song. He plays it different every time. But he has so many awesome riffs and stuff, so you can check his version out. But basically it's just like a groove, the whole song. So okay, and I'll show you guys that lick. So what I'm doing, first of all, what I'm doing with my right hand is I'm just kind of pulling the strings, and then I'm slapping the guitar. So pull. Alright, and then I'm plucking the strings. I'm pulling. So all I'm really doing is, sorry. Alright, I'm pulling there in case you can't see there. Alright, so back to that riff in the beginning. You don't have to do this, but if you want to know it. Okay, and then I'm hitting the G, okay, on the 5th fret. And then you're going to kind of like take this finger and bar the D and the G strings. And then I'm going to hammer down on A. So at first I'm going to hit G. And then I'm going to go up and grab that E. Alright, so. And then kind of, when you get up there, do kind of the same thing. So. Again, one more time. I'm grabbing both strings. So first I'm grabbing just this string. Alright. Okay. So that's kind of how that goes. So I'm going to put that all together. So you're pulling them. A minor 7. So that's pretty much like the intro. There's so many things you can do in that space. So you don't have to do exactly that lick. You can do anything you want. I just picked a few that I saw Dan do. But you really can do any that you want. You know, anything from A minor. So just some ideas. Right? So you can do whatever you want, but those are the main chords, right? And then there's the next part where I think he starts with "Give Me a Chance," and it goes A minor, give me is D minor, E minor, okay, E minor, then to G, A diminished, or A flat, excuse me, A flat diminished, and then A minor, okay? So again, I'm going to go again. So you go A minor. If you don't know A minor, look it up. Root on the fifth fret of the E string. D minor 7, E minor 7, and then G, half step up, A flat diminished. Look these chords up if you don't know them, and then A minor 7. Okay, so that's that part. So and then the next part is the na 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 part. All right, and that just goes A minor. So you're going A minor, D minor, G major, C major. Okay, so that's for the na-na part. And I'm going through this kind of fast. If you don't know these chords, just look them up. Push yourself. It's not easy, but if you look it up, it'll be easier than me going through and explaining every note. So if you have any questions, let me know. So I'll kind of go through kind of like a little bit of it so that you can kind of see how it goes. One thing I want to mention is that there are 2 different versions. Sometimes when I see him doing live in the beginning, he'll do like what I call like a slower change. So instead of and then he'll go something like that. Okay, so but you know the chord, so either way you hear it. So I'm gonna play along with it. Actually, I'm going to do that on the next video because it's like 7 minutes already. So I'm going to come back and do like a cover of it. Alright, later. If you have any questions, let me know.